Hey guys, Kevin, Muddy River Tactical. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm excited to show you our brand new product, our pocket holster. So when we did the Bodyguard 2.0 video, we had a lot of people talking about pocket holsters. We had made pocket holsters in the past, and then those that are familiar with our products know we've kind of switched our whole line and re-engineered all of our molds, and we just hadn't got back around to pocket holsters. But with the popular demand, we got back to it. And the Bodyguard is the first one, but we have about 20 on the website. So we're gonna go over some of the features of the holster and just kind of show you the overview, and then we'll also show you how to draw from this holster. So the pocket holster we make in both right and left pockets. I'm a left-handed, so that's what this one is. As you can see, the curve of the holster is curved to your leg. So there'll be a different curve for the right and left. We have 2 retention points in it, so you can adjust your retention. The other cool thing about these 2 points is if you put this in a purse or something, like some people will, you could add an ulti clip or something to it with the hardware and then clip it to something where it's stuck in your purse if you decided to go that route. The other main thing we did is on our old pocket holsters, the back sights were exposed and it could snag and it's just kind of uncomfortable in different ways. So the sights are fully covered on the back, and then we got an extended sweat shield on the back side, and what that does is it's just a thumb push. So when you go to draw this out of your pocket, this hook is what catches on your pocket, but you still want retention of a Kydex holster, but you don't want it so tight that you draw your holster and the gun together out of your pocket. So what this extended tab does is allows you to put your thumb on the back, and you can push that far, which pops it out of the retention point, which then makes it easy to slide out when it's going to catch. So overall, this hook, we've lowered it some where it's just more comfortable. The other main feature of this is the bottom is flat. As you can see, that bottom is flat and it's roughly 5 inches across, 4.5 to 5 inches on this size gun across there. With that being flat, which a lot of people don't do, it being flat keeps it upright in your pocket. If this is curved, it wants to rotate in your pocket and it'll end up sideways in your pocket, and then that doesn't do you any good. So I'll show you it in my pocket here real quick. So when you put it in your pocket, you want it to the inside and it just disappears. It's no different than wearing a phone. Our phones are bigger than what these guns are nowadays, so it just disappears in your pocket. So when you go to draw, like we were talking about, when you grab your gun, you push off there, which releases it that far. And when you draw, you do not draw straight up. You draw at a 45-degree angle that leaves the holster in your pocket with that catch. So doing it this way, you got fully protection of the trigger guard. You never have to worry about it loaded in your pocket. We did leave the bottom of the holster open. The reason we do that is so dirt, lint, debris doesn't get stuck in your holster. When you're using a pocket holster, you don't want to throw this in your pocket that has all your loose change and keys and everything else in it. This is what should be in your pocket, and that's all. Adding anything else is just going to get stuff in your holster, but also make it harder to draw, more cumbersome, more snagging, different things like that. So I'll show you real quick. Here's the right-handed one, just for comparison. It just curves the other direction. So it just makes it for both. And for those of you that are going to ask, you can use this in a cargo pocket if you want. The principles, you'll just have to play with how you draw it, but the principles still work the same. But it's really made for front pocket carry. It's just those times when I'm not a huge pocket holster guy, but the more I've used this over the testing, there's definitely a place for it, like all the people had talked about. When you're just wearing clothes that aren't really conducive to inside the waist holsters or concealing or anything like that, and you just want something quick to go, you don't have to worry about, bending over and printing, different things like that. It's just a good all-around option where you can always have your pistol on you. Because at the end of the day, if you don't have your pistol on you, what good does it really do you? So having it in your front pocket, it's way better than not having it at all. And for some people, they just don't have the body type to pull up inside the waistband holsters, and that's completely fine. We're not all the same. So this just gives you the option. Also, another key note I want to show you, because I've seen this on a lot of pocket holsters that don't, the mag releases are fully covered on both sides. That way you can't release the magazine in your pocket. That would not be a good thing either. So it just gives you total protection. As you can see, the only thing really exposed is the grip, enough grip to get a hold of, and you're good to go. So I just wanted to stop in and show you this pocket holster. It's on our website now. We make it in all of our different colors, specialty prints. If you want something that stands out a little more, we can get you taken care of there too. We make it for all the, I'd say, pocket-sized guns and a few of the mid-sized guns. We're not gonna make this for full-size guns because it won't fit in your pocket. As you can see, these are normal jeans pocket, and with this bodyguard, it's fully in there. But if you had a 4-inch barrel gun, your grip would be up here, and then it would still work, but it wouldn't be as productive. So they're really for pocket-sized pistols, and I think that's what most people are gonna do. So as always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below or shoot us an email at support@muddyrivertactical.com. We're always there to help. And until next time, keep practicing and always be prepared.